oblivious, have no instinct for kayfabe, acting as if only had a heyday. The jaundice of the morning keeps advancing, Paisley and blood clotting misers dancing, now consecrated presses ever burning, imagination as akin to learning. Missouri loves company arriving, their lathered horses given to the driving. If this doesn't work, we'll try Illinois. Reveal the law. I am the law. Taking turns between anguish and joy. Altar call or no altar call. New prophets can't afford the cost of money. They're spinning molded flax to milk and honey. Hetty is the heave that wears the brambles. Curse the day the march slows to an amble. Firearms cast no sidestepping sinning. We sailed so long the sailing became swimming. This continent could have the same beginning. All movement is sophisticated swimming, sophisticated spinning, sophisticated sinning. If Nauvoo someday falls, we'll just trek west, carve a home, a stronger home. My certitude be all I confess. Sealed alone, sealed alone. Cravat stuck up under my chin. Let the fates unwind, let the sick lie in. Thomas Didymus breaks out in a grin. Let the curtains rise, let the sick light in. More of a Joseph Smith character study, I guess. I don't know. It's hard when you're writing a song first person. Like, they're all first or second person, and like, I'm not big into Joseph Smith, right? Like, objectively, he's the funniest modern prophet, but he's also like obviously a garbage person. Sometimes when I sing that song straight off, you know, you just want to make the allegiance clear. All right, this one's scary. Cessnas in the lobby, sinking in the air, and this side of the blue-faced mountains, there's no forgiveness to spare. General store without product, gas pumps ran dry. Little wonder the kids who stay here wanna learn to fly. Ranger, Ranger, tell me a tale. Reading with trembling fingers the story in the airman. The bunk shares in a condo in Utah. Satchel takes the place of the case, and there's no discernible expression on his marginalized face. Fog on the dew on the floodplain, dried and frozen meats, and there may be nothing to hide, but where's the mercy seat? Ranger, Ranger, spin me a ghost. I'm lost from harmonious focus.
Lucas Man and the Dream Surfers, and I know it's a long name for just one person. Kavika in the back also plays with me, but we didn't have enough time to practice because our lives are really busy. I also do a collab. I know the name is long. It gets longer. My buddy Tom and I, who plays as Trees and Flowers, we do a collab that's like This Man and Trees and the Dream Surfers and Flowers, and everybody in the book shows hates. Motorcycle crawled out of the culvert, wearing a funereal mask. Locusts in the high grass kicking. Every maker meets their made-up match. Your manifesto weeps out of the typeface in a purely ornamental arrangement. No melted frosting of a Rican stomach. Familial estrangement, and no person is invincible. I've become extremely durable. You can try to wear me out. I have committed to the shroud in the city of gold. City of gold, this city of gold. City of gold. City of gold, the city of gold. The locksmith lied to me about my safety, and then 5 minutes later the same guy told me the truth. A dragonfly with instincts like an airstrike won't let you put on your stolen shoes. Falling like an angel on from heaven, raining like you're made of sickly spring. I've seeded all remaining powers. Suffering, suffering, suffering. No person is invincible, but by now I've become extremely durable. You can try to wear me out. I've been committed to the shroud in the city of gold. This city of gold, the city of gold. City of gold, the city of gold, the city of gold. I'm gonna go for another spooky one. I'm not emptying the hamper. I'm not emptying the hamper because I'm scared of what I'm going to find in that camper. So I won't be emptying the hamper. You've got to find a way to come down. You've got to find a way to come down. I can't talk to you when you're making that sound. I need you to try and calm down. At some point someone's going to make a call, and that'll be all. I don't think we have gloves. I don't think we've got gloves. We are spinning here on the edge of my love, and I don't remember buying gloves. Back of the house is dark. Back of the house is dark. Except your eyes flash by like a scared little spark, while the rest of the house is dark. At some point someone's going to
I wanted you to step out. I wanted you to step out. Because it seems like everything is sinking into the ground. So I wanted for you to step out. And it's too hot to hide it for long. It's too hot to hide it for long. There's a metaphor in there for when you do somebody wrong. It is too hot to hide it for long. At some point someone's going to make a call, and that'll be all. At some point the door will be propped open and it won't close again. So wild, I learned tonight that Joshua knows somebody that I toured with when I was in 2017. And I haven't seen it. So I guess in honor of that, here's my sort of folk punky number. Let's go. All right. You can do whatever you want to, isn't that scary? There's nobody looking at you. And your governing concepts, they are malleable. And you're anchored in by a thin consensus view. And you can hypnotize a chicken if you draw a line like this. And prevailing wisdom holds that they'll hardly notice it. You can sell these to your neighbor, but he might die in his sleep. And you can steal the tips he saves. Then you'll have to talk to me, and you can make banana bread. It's easy work, it's sort of fun, and you can eat it with your enemies once the easy work is done. But you can't help me or anybody what I'm not ready to hear. And you cannot make time go faster. You cannot see, man, you're the seer. Or you can stay mostly the same, and you can keep to your insisting, or you can get out of your own way, and you can build illegal towers on abandoned public land, and you can engage in a standoff. They could off you where you stand. You can call your quiet family if they still pick up the phone, and you can promise them a pittance in the future for the low. But you can't hurt me or anybody without hurting yourself. And you probably won't make it out there without a little help. And you know that Jesus don't like killing, no matter what the reason for. Your flag decal won't get you into heaven anymore. Straight out of a John Prine song, which is, and it's an amazing song. Enjoy your show.
You sung in the train.
I did. It came. My ride is here. Let's see. We're gonna try a really new one that is about the groove of David Cronenberg. I don't know if it's going to work. I should have told you that afterwards. Very nice. Longer, and you keep finding more improvised hammers while I make progress with your mother. If you don't stop hunting, none of this will matter. Your puffer jackets could be color coded.
sides of the conversation. You understand the pain that keeps you paying.
This cancer's way of talking a child with a backpack that's clean and collected, without your clutch in his back. Your coat is cut when the roots been strangled, an aging family tree, you and mango.
I have 5 CDs. They're behind that couch. I collaged all the covers. Some of them have said like track lists. Many do not. Yep. How are we doing on time?
How many more you got?
I got 2 more solid ones.
You wanna do 3?
I do want to do 3. I'll do 2 solid ones and a squishy one.
Ooh, squishy.
Canned fruits and corn at the corners of the complex, distracting young ghosts, impeding their regrets. A rented box truck with a fresh set of dents tumbles out between the fence posts while the clouds dip and blend. Stylish as John and screeching when they sense a distressed air. You are breathing ever so quickly now, bone beads in your hair. The sun has been up a suspicious length of time as it stalled in the arc that it always describes. And you clutch, how you clutch at the idols strapped to your gut. This little strip of lawn, I fear, is just unbaked mud. Luck from another people who were people in the past, falling out of the drain pipe, rolling out of the grass. You head towards the fence, but it's already too late, 'cause the ghosts have gotten hungry and they're heading off the gate. Stylish as John and screeching when they sense a distressed air. You were breathing ever so quickly now, bone beads in your hair. Do a little country music video. I can't hear it.
Yeehaw.
We're gonna do a little country music number. I just want to make sure it's all happening. Yeah, let's see. I don't know. Can I tell you, my music's on the internet. Everybody's music's on the internet. I don't play out a ton, but this is really fun. But I'm around. I'll play your birthday party. I'll play your I don't know, fantasy league draft, art night. Doesn't even have to be an occasion. Just invite me over. I'll come play a couple songs. All right. vacuum as of a kestrel where the light can't get out. The mumbling contortions of the winter sluggish south. Fantasy waits just beyond our clearing. You can see it if you close your eyes. I'm not sticking around to witness these silkworm farms collide. A friend to the friendly, a foe to the friend, simple and wrong. Playing pretend. The sagging fence of a sternum, covered in undergrowth. Rain as a brutal fiction, I know. Sorting painted stones. Wonders just out of earshot. You will hear them when we're closer. Step out from under the open sky. Beginnings are quickly over. A friend to the friendly, a foe to the friend, simple and wrong. Playing pretend. Apparitions guardian restless. Babies first defenses. Gas prices or something else, I guess. Apparitions guardian restless. Spectre you just made up, haunting the dirty dock. And chili dogs could be your manna when the snack bar Jesus comes. Friend to the friendly, a foe to the friend, simple and wrong. Call this the end. Alright, squishy song, huh? Well, we're gonna try one that I did not plan on playing at all, that I think will be very interesting. It's another new one. It's the same song. Mostly. Joseph had it coming, I assure you. His pockets had run drier than his wit. His signature wristwatch had lost its luster, and his mouth was spinning webs he couldn't walk. His parents might implore you with his virtue. They'd point out all the little league home runs he'd hit. I'd say that was well before he went out and bought the duster, and before he started shitting where he talked. Do you know any German, any other languages at all? We could spin up a sail, 'cause the east wind's going to fall. The east wind's going to fall. Put it out of your mind if you have to, and think of nature photography. Turn your brain into a screensaver, and I will get us to Miami. Put it out of your mind now, if you have to, if you can, if you must. Put it out of your mind now, if you can, if you must. From there, it all depends. From there, maybe we part as friends. Joseph had a motivating factor. I'm prepared to believe that he did what he thought was right. But when you're moving precious cargo in this valley. You'll have to learn conviction is a trap. And I stand for God like a nuclear reactor. And I'm chipping away at the roofs that block his sight. Someday I'll have the funding by my tally to cut out the tongues of the man who made the map. Who told you you speak Spanish? I'm afraid by now I'm too old to learn. One of us could commandeer a boat. How easy do you burn? How easy do you burn? Put it out of your mind now, if you have to, if you can, if you must. Put it out of your mind now, if you have to, if you can, if you must. Put it out of your mind, if you have to, and think of nature photography. Turn your brain into a screensaver, and I will get us to Miami. I will